Aries, what is going on? Thank you for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth, where I keep it 100 with you. Today I have your November vibe. We're going to see what's popping off. What's the vibe of your fire for November? What's going on with you? Right? Angels, guides, spirits, ancestors. What's going on with the Aries for November? What is the vibe of the fire? Alright, Aries, I'm going to pull some Trust Your Vibe cards. And then, you got one trying to pop out already. Exercise your vibes. Some of y'all need to exercise your vibes. And that was a 38 too, which is an 11. Some of you need to exercise a vibe in a relationship. What was I saying? I was going to get you a vibe card. I'm going to clarify that with some tarot. Try and zoom in on the vibe of that fire. And then I got a few oracles. So we're going to see what we can see for November. See what's going on with the Aries. Alright. And as always, this is a general reading. So don't try and tape it, stick it, paste it, glue it. If it's not rocking with you, not resonating, not vibing, just leave it right here. Alright. What do we have for the Aries for November? What is the vibe of the fire? Oh, wow. Okay, y'all got a lot going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One on the board. It's a team effort. Alright, so your first one, Aries, is meditate. Number 22. 2 to the 2. Which is a 4. You need to meditate on something. On your reality. Meditate on your planning. Meditate on finding something stable. That stable flame. You're trying to find something, Aries, in November, but you have to meditate on it. It's a team effort. Number 37, 10. Got a lot of wires and outlets here. It is a team effort. Either you're not realizing, you're not trying to plug into something. It's going to take a team to complete something. See how we're going to tie this together. Let's keep it going. Mentors and role models. Number 18, which comes to a 9. 4, 10, and 9. Mentors and role models. You need a mentor or a role model to flick your light on. To flick your creativity on. To flick your heart on. You're trying to make moves to do something, Aries, and you're going to need some type of support, a mentor, a role model, to either make the moves that you're trying to do, what you're meditating on, or somebody to help you with this team effort. Your next one, play, number 11. Damn, you got 22, and then you have an 11. A lot of y'all need to meditate about a relationship, play. You have to play with something, have some fun, find the joy. Some of you, Aries, if you're in a relationship, you need to find the joy in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you need to learn how to play. You're too serious with something. Instant feedback. Number 9. I feel like you want instant feedback. I don't feel like instant feedback is coming in because it's an arrow pointing up to a question mark. There's an arrow pointing down to like a do not. Yeah, you're looking for instant feedback on something, Aries, but you're not getting it. What you're getting is things that you don't do, don't need to do, and things that you're not sure of. But you're not getting instant, legit feedback on something. You're waiting. And this could be what you're trying to meditate about, because it's coming back as a question mark. All right. Let's get into the nitty gritty 80s. Let's zero in on this fire for November. See what these vibes is about. Now meditate. It's a team effort. Mentors and role models play. And instant feedback. What's going on with the Aries for November? What we got for meditate? Number 22. What do the Aries need to meditate? Well, I kind of pulled that out too, huh? The Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, Justice. But your King of Wands is in reverse. That's why you need to meditate. Because your King is in reverse. Something's not being a leader. Some type of honor. You're trying to lead on something. Find a way. Balance out some scales. You got quite a few major arcana. So you need to meditate, because this is some change that you're not leading. That you are not the driver of, because this is the Chariot on the board. So there is, to whoever you believe in, is the driver. Okay? The universe. So that could be why you need to meditate in November, Aries. But you do have Justice, the Hermit, and Page of Pentacles. You got to meditate because you're dealing with some type of Page energy. Something comes in, whether it's something that piques your curiosity, or if it's something that, some news that comes in, but it's coming in as a page. I don't know if this is what's going to put you in hermit mode, if this is what's going to help you shine a light on something. Seek solitude. You are definitely seeking solitude and meditating to shine a light on what you're not leading. To shine a light on where this Chariot is going. But it looks like it's bringing in some type of justice. Some type of justice, Aries. For November. But you definitely got to woosah. It's going to be some things you need to woosah about, meditate about, shine a light on. Balance some scales. And meditate on the fact that you're not leading. Alright, it's a team effort. What is going on with the Aries with this? For November. Insight. It's a team effort for your insight. It's a lot of things that's going to help with your insight. It's not just going to be you, Aries. You're going to have to plug into a couple different things. Knight of Sword and High Priestess. Knight of Sword and High Priestess. And if I flip that up right, he would be going toward the High Priestess. On top of team effort. It's going to take a team effort to figure some things out. To stand in this High Priestess. To kick in your intuition, Aries. To help you with some secrets or some illusions. Some backyard boogie. But with this Knight of Swords going toward this High Priestess, this number 2, this choice, it's like you're taking action to not take action. You're taking action to gain insight. But it's going to be other areas. You're going to meet other aspects. You're going to meet other people, other things, other opinions, other ways of looking at something. You're going to need to plug into something other than what you've been plugging into to fully step into this High Priestess energy. To fully have this insight, this knowing. With this 3 of Wands. But you about to try and figure something out. You about to get your Blues Clues on with something, Aries. But you going to need more than you. You're going to need more than your insight. You're going to need a mentor, a role model, something to help you flick this light on. What is this about for the Aries? What's this mentors and role models about? For the A section of the fire for November. I don't know what that card wants to do. That's chilling on my hand. And again, what you doing, card? Well, what is it? The moon. All right. Well, let's first get to this 7 of Pentacles. That is to the side. Okay. I see a lot of starts, Aries, if I can put it that way. Like a lot of things that's coming in to help you stay on your path in November. Okay, with this Justice coming in and the Chariot, it's like, okay, boom, meditate, you got that down. Now it's this team effort. And whatever that is entailing. But with this High Priestess and then to jump to the moon real quick, like there is some illusion or something, and it's going to take more. Like it's going to take more than you to put on your thinking cap. To have this insight. But you are putting action to, okay, go back to the 7 of Pentacles. You are trying this assessment. You need somebody to help with this assessment. Somebody to help you flick the light all the way on, Aries. I feel like, again, going back to that, you have a lot of starts. Like you're making the right moves, but you can't carry on. It's going to take a team effort. It's going to take a mentor, a role model. You seeing something, you having a book, a blueprint. To help with what you're trying to see, the results you are trying to gain. And that's crazy too, because the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands And this ended up on top of the pile. And I think that was the first card that came out. That's about results too. It's something you're waiting on. And then the instant feedback is something you want it right away. But it's a question mark with that. But along with it came what path not to, like, it's, you still have a starting point somewhere. You're just going to need help flicking the light all the way on. That's the best. With your assessment, with your insight, with waiting, dealing with some backyard boogies, some temperance, another one to the side, trying to find that balance still with the justice. Trying to balance out now that you have justice, because now you're waiting on something. It's like this pushed something else. So now you made another move and now you're waiting on that. But in the midst of the waiting, your eyes are being open. You're playing Blues Clues with something. Something, a reality, an illusion, some secret, some backyard boogie, especially with this moon out here. You are trying to find balance. Have the patience to wait. Have the patience for this light to flick all the way on. For the on button to jump, that just you just there. And I don't know exactly what this is. I can't, I don't know if this is toward a relationship. Like, I haven't felt that since the first couple cards. I don't know if this is toward a business. It is just something that you are doing, Aries. That you cannot see you can't be the lead. It can't be all you on this. It has to be a team effort. You have to plug into something, somebody else. It got to be some trust or something, some results you wait. It's whatever this is balance. 2 scales and patience. And I did not see this down here. How about it? Victory and the Lovers card. What the? I did not see y'all. Aries. Before I even get to the victory, the Lovers, and the Moon card, okay? This is mad major arcana. I say this again. You had a lot in this pile. This is change. This is, you definitely are going to have to meditate. You might need to hit on this card a couple times throughout November, Aries. If only for the simple fact that you are not controlling it. Like, I don't know how much control y'all going to have in November. Like, I don't know how much going with the flow. Okay, the flame, the levels, the whatever, the spark, whatever's popping off with your fire is just not, it's just doing. All you doing is waiting and trying to find that balance and what to do. Woo. All right, now back to this number 6 victory. Number 6, 2 number 6s. Wow, that's movements. You trying to have a movement with the Lovers. Something to do with the heart, Aries. Two number 6s back to back. Some type of harmony. Somebody to find some appreciation. Some type of loyalty. Some type of self-sacrifice. I feel like that's what it is going to entail with these victories. But then the moon is out here too. That is a number 17, which is to a number 8. So you have some 6s and some 8s out here. Okay, out. Wow. 8 is about control, authority, power. How is the power going to be to give this victory? I'm really trying to get a feel on how this moon is applying to this, okay? Because sometimes the moon is like some type of difficulty or crisis, or I don't know, looking at the negative aspect, and I don't feel if that is the aspect, Aries, like if y'all were in a relationship or moving toward, if there was some type of crisis, then there is about to be some type of victory, okay? In y'all relationship. If you are in a relationship, this would be you getting through it. But I don't feel that aspect. So if that is for y'all, then it's you getting through it. You getting a victory in a relationship. Like Cupid done shot the arrow. If not, if you are not in a relationship, then this victory is just with the Temperance, the Balance. It's like the light is trying to come in. You could be having some crazy dreams. You got Scorpio down here too. Definitely water. There is definitely some water around Aries. I see the two moons coming together. There's some type of instincts. I don't, a switch could have been clicked with a lover, okay? With this lover's card. Something, some type of relationship, some type of, this got to be a deep relationship. All these major arcana on top of role models and mentors. And what I keep going to when I'm looking, holding the lovers and the victory card is the light switch, the on switch. Like instincts are on. Something is about to balance out with a relationship. There is going to be a victory. Something is coming together, and that is crazy as hell too, because this is the same design that is in the top or in the middle of the moon card. There's going to be some type of balance. And that's what's going to bring in the victory. This could be some type of balance with a water sign, a Scorpio in particular, possibility. Aries. But I feel like the point of that card is the light switch being on. It's how you going. Something is flicked on. And if you can't get there on your own, which is looking like for a lot of you, you won't be able to. It's going to be a team effort. Then you need to seek out that mentor, that role model. Or be that mentor and that role model. That could be it too. All right, what's going on with this instant feedback? Number 9. What's up with the instant feedback in the Aries for November? What is it that they want instant? Y'all getting a lot of to the side card, Aries. And I mean like straight to the side. Y'all want instant feedback because you're putting in the work, the energy, the time. But there's something that's not coming instant, and you need to persevere. You need to get through these challenges. You need to have the courage, the effort to keep doing whatever it is you're doing, even though you're not receiving the instant feedback for it. Because the completion is coming. This is a number 9. Like, it's always hard at the end, right before. And I keep going back to it's a team effort too. My eyes keep wanting to go back up. Like, it's a team effort because either your team is going to keep you sane while you're waiting because it's not an instant feedback, or it's a team effort just however it is, whatever that energy exchange is, It's gonna help because I feel like something is not. You want this instant feedback, but I feel like it's not instant feedback, especially with these side cards. And with the seven of wands, you needing to stand your ground. It's going to be some challenges, and I feel like the challenges is because you've been waiting on some type of results, thinking that something is about to come in instant, and it does not. You have the Page of Swords. It could not be instant because you're dealing with Page energy, Aries. You're dealing with a Tower, number 16. And you're dealing with a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it is definitely not instant because this is a pentacle. This is earth. This is slow. So you're dealing with the slowest night, Aries, and then you're dealing with Page energy. On top of instant feedback. That don't even go together. Let alone the Tower. Let alone the Tower. And that's crazy because I feel like I needed to flip this up. One of these need to go in reverse for me to explain this. And I need to keep it up. I feel like something fell away from y'all, Aries. Because of this instant feedback. That was not. And I'm drawing back to what you don't want. This is a circle with a line through it. There is something that is still a question mark, but then it's something that you have a knowing of what you don't want, of a line through. And that is something fell away. Because that would put this Knight of Pentacles in reverse if I need to read it like this. So now you have a Page of Swords with the Tower. Some more news coming in. Some type of truth coming in. Some type of written message coming in. And I feel like this creates something that you need to let go of. With this Tower moment, something needs to fall away from you, Aries. Something needs to fall away because something is not, something could be trying to be unwavering. But it's so slow that it just seemed like it's not wavering at all. So on top of this instant feedback, I just don't feel like that's going with y'all, Aries. Whatever comes in, y'all cannot like it. Y'all might cut it up with this sword, with it being in this Page energy. Like, I was falling away anyway. I'm just going to help it out. I feel like y'all, with the Tower, me having to read this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's something walking away. You standing your ground on something. There's other challenges. I feel like this is apart from this. Like, I don't feel like there was a Tower moment or anything on something that you were working toward or trying to have success in. I feel like the challenge with that, this 7 comes into play because you want the instant feedback, and it's not. With this Tower, I feel like there's something walking away. Falling away, walking away, you cutting something up, some message that come in Page energy. I feel like you got something instant, you wanted something instant, but it's not. You like, Alright, let's keep it moving. Way too long on that card. Alright, what's up with play and Aries? What's going on with this play number 11 in Aries for November? Number 2, the Empress. And another Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Restless and impulsive. You are restless and impulsive to create something, to nurture something. On top of the play, Aries, y'all do have to this month, like, find something that's going to spark your inner child, get your mind, because with this Empress and this Knight of Wands, like, what I'm seeing is you're not, whatever it is you're juggling or doing, it's like you have to juggle in the play, in the fun. Because you're rushing toward, the end. Like, you need to woosah. You're rushing toward creating something, toward nurturing something, toward leading something, toward not playing at all, like on 100 mode, or you need to come down and be like on 80 or something. It's like you're rushing towards something, but at the same time still waiting for results. So in actuality, what exactly are you rushing toward, Aries? So why not play a little? Why not juggle something? It's like you have the time to do something else. Why are it's like you're so serious or on top of something, or like I said, on 100 about something, when it's nothing you can do with that. You can do something else with that energy. Because it's not serving a purpose right now. You're just you're in a waiting game. So you need to take that time, energy, and do something else with it. Play. All right, let's get into your first articles, Aries. Earth, air, fire, water. What do we have for the A section of the fire for November? What is going to help with this November vibe? We got meditates. It's a team effort. Mentors and role models. Play and instant feedback. What is going on? What else do we have? Any more insights into this November vibe for the Aries? Anything else for the Aries to help with this November vibe? All right. See what we got. Your first one that popped out, the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, illusions. I feel like I had this, not this card, but something popped off where I said dreams and illusions. Yes, because you had the moon and the high priestess. Yes, y'all could be having some heavy dreams, Aries. Illusions that you need to break free of, because number 8, that it again is about some authority, some power, taking control of something. The collective good for the betterment of all, not just you. Breaking up some illusions, not just for your benefit, but for others. Your next one, Aries, the resting tree. Patience, stillness. Number 20. Y'all got another freaking number 22. I ain't playing with y'all. Another number 22. There's definitely going to be some choices in November, Aries. Okay, and that is also a 4. You are looking for some structure, some stability. Realization is reality. That's knocking out illusions. But patience and stillness. That's like that temperance card that y'all had to the side. It's about to be some heavy balancing. But you have to have the patience to do it and the stillness. Stillness is about meditation too. Your next one, Aries. The Well Watcher. Wisdom. Power of the Divine. Number 7. Having some success. Having some insight. Also like this 3 of Wands. Wisdom. How you going to gain the wisdom? By being still, meditating, seeking those mentors and role models. Somebody that's going to help you flick this light on. This team. That's how you're going to gain your wisdom, Aries. And power of the divine. You cannot forget that part. That's definitely coming in through that meditation, through that stillness. Your next one, Aries. The Hawk Prince. Spirit communication. Paying attention. A number 11. Y'all synchronicity is going to be off the hook this month. I know y'all had another number 11 somewhere. Yep, right here. Play. So you got double 22s and double 11s. That's double 2s and double 4s. Your choices and your planning, your stability. But you're going to have to be in tune. Tap into that power of the divine through meditation and stillness and listening to you, paying attention. Spirit communication. Whoever that is for you, Aries, whatever it is that you believe in. I said that from the door, you was not controlling. That is the first thing that you are meditating about, Aries. Y'all know how y'all do. This King of Wands is in reverse. You are not in control. You are not taking the lead. All you can do is pay attention. Learn. If you want to communicate, understand what's going on, meditate. Communicate through spirit. Whoever that is for you. I'll say it again. But you're going to need some patience and stillness in November. That is definitely part of y'all vibes. All right, let's get to your next article. Aries. Let's see what else is going on in the A section of the fire for November. All right. Oh, that just flew out. Awaken. How about it? Yeah, that happens when you have stillness and patience and meditate and tap into that power of the divine. Anything else for the Aries for November to help out with their November vibes? All right, your first one that popped out, number 1. Number 1, awaken. You are deaf for those that practice this patience and have stillness and let whoever it is that you believe in, you have communication. You letting them grab hold of the wheel, whoever that is. That you are letting something flow through, come in, awakening, a knowledge, an insight, a knowing. You are seeking something, and if you have patience and stillness, you will be able to create that picture. You will be able to have them victories and see what it is. And number 34, another number 7. More success, more insight, unconditional love. Unconditional love for yourself, Aries. Unconditional love for whoever this is that's connected to this Lovers card. You're coming into a knowing there is a lot out there to know, Aries. Y'all have to be in a position to be in stillness and take it in. And see what it's about. Once you come into the acceptance of this King of Wands being in reverse, I feel like once y'all accept that, then the rest is going to be you going to go with the flow. I feel like that's going to be the hardest thing for y'all, Aries. It's coming to terms that you are not in control for the month of November. And once you're able to deal with that and situate that somewhere and sit that on a pot on your back burner and let that marinate, then the rest is not going to be as hard. There is definitely going to be challenges and stipulations and tribulations, and you have too many major arcana out here for it not to be. But I feel like that's going to be the hardest thing for you to grasp and to move forward with. Is that you, Aries, will not be the leader in the month of November. It's something else. All right. Let's get to... And you still come out with a victory. Like, y'all are not the leader, Aries, and you coming out with a victory. How about it? But for y'all to put that wine down, you want me to put my fire down? Like, you want me to just blow out my flame? Are you still like, what? Like, yes, even stillness from the flame, Aries. Like, you gotta just... How about it? All right, let's see what else we have. Inspiration. Well, the A section of the fire for November. What else do we have to help the Aries on this November vibe journey? Patience and stillness and not being in control. Oh, wow. Get lost in the sound of music. That's how you can help. That'll help you meditate. And not let things flow through your mind, plans, and how you can do things better and achieve more. Instead of just waiting for whatever it is you worked on and put your energy in, because you had an 8 of Pentacles on here too. You was working towards something. So now, instead of just doing busy work, do something else with your time. Get lost in the music to help you meditate. Or to get you out of your mind of thinking of further gains or... I don't know, overachieving basically at this point, because you waiting on results. You doing anything else to try and affect the results that you already waiting on is a waste. You can be using that energy to play, to do something else. Get lost in music. All right. Oh, you had 3 on there. We good with that. All right. What else we have? Aries. Capture the moment. We cannot live in the past. Got some feathers. Capture the moment. We cannot live in the past. You might be thinking of some things. It might be some past that could be throwing up some blocks for you. It could be some past things as to why you don't want, like the mentors, the meditate. I keep going to the meditate, so maybe I'm not meant to say mentors. I'm meant to go back to meditate. So you can't live in the past on maybe past meditations, or maybe you tried to go this route before. You tried to be still and not take control. Maybe the last time you haven't controlled your wheel, things didn't pan out right. You didn't have victories. So you have to capture the moment, see what's popping off now while you're not in control. And the chariot is steadily moving along. Capture that moment. And don't live in the past on when it didn't pop off, it didn't work out. And that can be with any aspect, any of these cards up here, either in meditation, either when last time you put in a team effort and didn't take the lead, things didn't pan out right. The last time you asked for help or seeked a mentor, it didn't, the advice was just, But capture this moment that you're in now and how it's working for you and how you're moving along without being in the lead. And your last one out this bunch. Even the tiny bits of light offer hope. You're going to get some tiny wins. Some things that's going to keep you moving in November, Aries. And I felt that sun. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm almost done, Aries. I'm sorry for this glare. That sun was just like, hey, how you doing? Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Oh, snap. That's a little better. A little bit. All right. Even the tiny bits of light offer hope. Yeah, like I was saying, I feel like y'all gonna get tiny wins, tiny rays. But in the bigger picture, it's gonna shine a brighter light. It's gonna be little things that pop off that's gonna help you to release things that you normally want to grab a hold of, or release things that normally make you feel like you're in the past, or things are gonna pop off the same way they did in the past. But you have to live in the moments. And let even the tiniest bits of light offer you hope to keep it moving, Aries. Towards something, because it's something y'all put y'all work into. It's something you waiting on, some results. Some wisdom has come in. Y'all know something too. All right, let's get you your last oracle. Your doll. North, south, east, west, everything in between. What's going on with the 80s for November? And that one wanted to pop off the back. What's going on with the 80s November vibes? Anything else? Okay, I'm about to stop. One more card about that. Alright, there we go, Aries. What do we got? 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups and happiness. 3 cheers are done. 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. Yeah, this nice, beautiful sun that's shining through my window. 3 cups and happiness. 3 cheers are done. Something is. I mean, you waiting on results for something. Three cheers are done. Like what you could be cheering when you can finally take control of your wheel. When you finally get to the destination of wherever this chariot is going. But something is coming to an end. Something is beginning. How about it, Aries? Y'all next one. Distant dream. Another dream card. Y'all dreams could be on 100 this month. The distant calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. If you dare dream it, It could be. It could be, Aries. What y'all dreaming about? All right, secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in the sketches for others to find. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. This could be popping off with the mentors and role models. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. You could be some type of mentor or role model, but you need somebody to be that mentor or role model to you. Because for this, you cannot be it yourself. It's a team effort for something, Aries. But it could be for you trying to express yourself on something. Maybe you can't speak the words or something and you got to draw some pictures. Draw memories and a sketch for others to find. All right, your next one. Heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Let light embrace the healing heart. It might be something else embracing the healing heart with this Lovers on the board on top of unconditional love. But mourning has now had its time. Whatever popped off in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You need to capture the moments in November, Aries. It says we cannot live in the past. You have to have a healing heart. You have to have a healing heart, and you might need others to help you heal this heart. You might need a role model or a mentor. Like, how exactly do I heal this part right here? Like, what's the remedy for that? All right, your next one, Aries. A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Live deliberately and choose boldly. That kind of sound like play, don't it, Aries? You have to play with something. And that is the cure for longing. Live deliberately and choose boldly. And your last one, Aries. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Yeah, you have some unwinding to do in November, Aries. And meditation, another meditation card. Y'all need to do this so that your soul can unwind, release, so that something else can come in. Some unconditional love, some type of victory in a relationship. Some type of soul connection. But that is going to require playing first, Aries. How about it? Can y'all meditate and play in the month of November? All right, Aries, that has been y'all November vibe. Thank you so much for rocking out. And I will check y'all later.